Guess who's back again. Angie's back. So make sure you tell a friend to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I hope my very vintage air conditioner isn't too loud. So here we are. I look a mess because I'm straight out of work. You know how you leave looking like something and then you come back looking like anything? Yeah, that's me right now. So I feel like I have to redeem myself because Monday I tried to record a makeup video at night and it was a freaking mess, like literally. So I ended up recording a how to take my makeup off / nighttime routine video instead, which would be updated by now, so y'all should go check that out too if y'all haven't checked that out. Thanks. And then we could just get into this video. Period. I haven't done my makeup like a full face beat in like years. Like seriously, it's been forever. So honestly, I think I forgot how to do my makeup. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Like I'm probably gonna do a neutral look, probably no eyeshadow or very little eyeshadow. Yeah, it's a real glam face with a new look. First, let me update y'all with my life because I've been a hot mess. Like, no, I've been on the roll for this last week. Stop playing with me. But before that, I was a whole mess. Like, honestly, I think life at the college put me in a real bad, like, place. And I don't know. I know why, partially, but then the other side, I always gotta remind myself like how blessed I am. Like I need a touch up, real bad. At Maya X Maya or whatever her name is, I need a touch up, sis. So this weekend, let's get it popping. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I'm about to go. This is just a BH Cosmetics spoolie number 13. It's a duo brow brush. What really like made me sad post college was that I wasn't like, my plan was to go in to get my master's like right after college. I mean right after undergrad. I was going to go to grad school, get my master's, my MBA with a finance option. That was the plan, and that was what I told everybody when everybody asked what I wanted to do after I graduated. And I was like super hyped, like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have 2 degrees by the time I'm 23. It's lit. Whole time I'm in college, undergrad, like my senior year, I stressed out trying to make sure I met the requirements, the course requirements to get into the MBA program. And my GPA always been 100. Like, not to be, you know what I mean, but my GPA is always really good. So that wasn't a worry. And then I had to give 2 recommendations, and I wasn't worrying about that. Like, I'm a good John. Like, I'm a good student. Like, I made relationships with not all my professors, but a handful of them who will vouch for me, and faculty and staff members or whatever. And then I know people who aren't Penn State staff or faculty members who like can speak to my work ethic, just my character, my heart, my personality. Like, you know, I'm a good joint, and people notice that. Period. Like, so I wasn't stressing it, y'all. Like, I was like, yeah, I'm getting in. Like, it wasn't no thought in my head that doubted anything. Like, I'm a very worrisome person. I always prepare for the worst, but this didn't feel like, I didn't feel like there was any room for anything to go wrong with this. I don't know why I was just so confident and sure. And girl, boy, y'all, when it was time for me to get those recommendations, child, everybody asked on me. Like, I had started at one branch at Penn State. I started at Berks for 3 years, and then my senior year, I went to Abington, which was a campus closer to home or whatever. And at Abington, I was packed. Like, I was busy my junior year at Berks, but I think I had the same professors over and over, so it was like they knew who I was. Once I got to Abington or whatever, like, I had an internship that I was at like 20 hours a week. I was working at Nordstrom like 30 hours a week, and then I had like 4 or 5 classes on top of that. Like, it was just so much going on in my life. So I don't think I like really connected with anybody. Like, I came, took my classes. I mean, came, did my work, and left. Like, I didn't really speak to any of the professors, so I didn't have any relationship with any of the professors at Abington. So when I was asking all the teachers from Berks or whatever, like, to write me a recommendation, they was like, you know, get someone more recent. They don't want to vouch for somebody who hasn't been in their class for a year and a half. They don't know what I've been up to or what I became. So I completely understood that. And then the professors who were willing to do it, they were like, get someone in your major. This is LA Girl Pro Concealer, Toast, and Foam mixed together. Y'all seen my makeup videos before, y'all know I do this. But yeah, they were just like, get someone in your major. First off, I can't outline my eyebrows and talk, so hold on. And then, but they was like, I'll do it if you can't get that. But I really think it will hold more weight if you get someone who teaches an accounting course to write your recommendation. And of course, all those professors I had like my sophomore and junior years, so they were like at Berks. So they were the ones saying, you know, get someone more recent. And then the teachers I had more recently in accounting courses were the ones from Abington who I had no connection to, no relationship with. They're not going to just write a recommendation. Yeah, she gets good grades, which they should. But, you know, them teachers really do want to vouch for who you are as a person, because academics isn't everything. So, but like in my head it was. Yeah, so I understood it or whatever. I just was like devastated, y'all. Like, I was like, are you serious? Like, I tried to reach out to those professors and they did not reply. Like, I emailed them multiple times. I should have just like got up and went to their office and said like, what's up? Are you going to do it or not? It was like my pride. I was like, okay, they don't want to vouch. They don't want to help me out. Then I don't care to go talk to them. Like, I'm not begging nobody to help me. Like, that was the mindset I had. I was just so frustrated with myself. I was just so irritated. Like, I really had this deadline for when I was going to have something done, and when it wasn't going according to my plan, like, I felt like my life was over. Like, I didn't know what I was about to do. I didn't know what I was about to say. Because you know how people ask you, like, okay, what's next? Or what you going for? And it's never, like, bad intentions when they say it. But it's like, to not have an answer to that is kind of like, I don't know. Because when people were asking me, I was doing an internship for the company I'm about to start working for. So I didn't have a full-time offer. I didn't know what was next. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm doing an internship now. And then everybody's like, are you still going for your master's? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I was so irritated. I was so frustrated at the world. Because I'm like, I don't like not having the answers. And I did not have the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway. You ain't got the answers.
Back.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway.
It's like, no, I felt defeated. I don't think I've ever, like, I feel like I'm a resilient person. Like, I bounce back and I get on my stuff. But at that moment, like, I was done. Like, I became such a, like, pessimistic person. Like, it was just like, I don't know. Usually I'm a realist, so I do throw out the bads, but I also acknowledge the goods. All I could see was bad. Like, I don't know, y'all. I was a mess. I'm just taking what's left over, the concealer that I use for my brows, and just concealing my dark spots. This is the Maybelline Super Stay Foundation in 356. If I could pinpoint the time frame, it was around like August, and that's when all of this was like really trickling down. But mind you, around that same time, I had got a new car, I got a full-time job offer, I don't know, like, a lot of good stuff was happening, but that master stuff like literally weighed me down. Like, it was like all these goods, this little thing that didn't go my way, and all I could think about was the negative. Like, I felt like a failure. All of that good stuff, and I felt like a failure. Like, it's so weird. Like, I hate the way I operate. I really, really, really do. Because it's like I expect good from myself. So when good happens, I'm all humble. I'm like, yeah, that's what's up. I'm so happy. I'm thanking God 3,000 times. But to myself, I'm like, as far as like recognizing myself, I'm like, yeah, girl, like, good job. Like, I'm happy for you. I'm proud for you. But if something don't go right, I'm like, I'm hard on myself. Like, and everybody, all my family and friends can be like, yes, girl, do it. And I'm like, yeah, is it? And it's not, it's literally like, one part is humbling, other part I really just don't be impressed with myself. Like, I got such high expectations for myself. I'm such an overachiever and so bad. Like, I never give myself a break. I never thank myself. I never girl, we're just self-love. Let somebody else have even the slightest accomplishment and I am off the walls for them. Like, I am so happy. Like, myself, no. I do not give myself that break. It sucks. Really trying to get myself back up and get myself out of that. I started a business. I tried to do the makeup artist thing. I did not like it. I'm starting to get back in the gym, excuse me. I'm trying to, like, you know, get myself back because I've been a mess. Like, I really have. It's really been hard for me, but God got me and I got me, so we good. And that's just that. So this is Toast from LA Girl Pro Concealer. But yeah, that's that pretty much. I don't want to go any deeper than that, but like, I really was affecting people around me because of that situation. I just really been a freaking hot mess. So that was my life post college. I am not enrolled in a master's program. I do not know if I'm going to get my master's. People are still asking me, am I still going to get my master's? I do have a full-time job offer. I am changing jobs. I'm working full-time now, but I'm changing jobs. I'm an entrepreneur now, and I'm just rolling with the punches, and I'm trying not to stress myself out too much. So whenever somebody asks me, am I going to get doing my master's program, I'm like, I don't know. Because next off the bucket list is, the next on my list is to start studying for my CPA exam, which I need at my new job. So that's that. And I just like say all that to say, girl, the battle is not chores. The plan is God's plan. Y'all heard Drake, God's plan. Is that the song? But ew. But yeah, and that's just that. Like, we can go into the next topic. You can and you will overcome any like obstacle you're in, and if things don't go according to your plan or your deadline, do not believe that that's the end, because it's not. Because he's never finished. He's always working even when you're not. And that's just that, boo. Period. But I just wet my sponge, the Real Technique sponge. But yeah, what else? Y'all know another thing? Oh my gosh, with like being in my 20s in general, it's like I feel like I'm always saying this, like, where is my life going? Like, I feel like I'm letting my 20s pass by me. Every time I hear adults talk about their 20s, it's all about how it was so fun, it was so careless, and they was living life, and they was doing this, and they was doing that, and it's just like, I ain't got none of them stories. All I do is work, schoolwork, work. Like, literally, I have no fun. I'm in the house all the time. I don't go out. When I'm invited out, I don't be feeling like going out. Like, I be wanting to have fun, but I don't feel like being around, like, a whole bunch of randoms. It's too much going on all the time. I want to be, like, out traveling. Like, that's the out I want to be. Like, different experiences. I don't care to be at anybody's Philly bar. So I'm just letting this dry. This is the LA Girl, like, dry down a little bit. LA Girl Cool Tan. I feel like I don't know, like, I want to be out, but like every time I talk to older people, it's always two different types of advice. It's like, one person's like, yeah, girl, you're young, don't stress yourself out too much, have fun, live life while you can before you get all these responsibilities. And then the other person is like, yeah, I wish I didn't party so much. I wish I took care of my responsibilities when I was younger, and handle all you need to handle now while you don't have a lot of responsibilities, so that once you get older, everything's taken care of and you're free to do what you want to do. So I'm like, well, which one I do? Like, where am I supposed to be doing? Like, I really do want to be traveling now, but I also got a lot of stuff I need to take care of so I can secure the bag in the future. So it's like, I'm like right in between. I really gotta find a balance. But like, I'm trying to be out before the family, before the kids and all that. Like, I keep saying I don't want kids, and I really need to stop saying that, because some people are really not able to have kids, and it's a blessing to have kids. It scares me. The thought of it scares me. It terrifies me to bring somebody into this world, and then I have to like let them go to school, don't know what's going to be happening. I see too many videos of teachers hitting kids and touching kids and just children being bullies to kids killing themselves. Like, the world is crazy now. Like, I do not want to raise somebody in this world, because you can do whatever you can do, but when they outside in the world, you don't know what's going to happen. That's just facts. I'm terrified of it. I just want to clarify that, because I always say I ain't having kids, but who knows? I'm just ain't worrying about no kids right now. Like, no time soon. I don't want no kids right now. I really do want to travel the world. I got a lot of places on my bucket list. Beautiful, peaceful, full of culture. Oh my gosh, I just want to travel. But I don't want to be that person that's always like, okay, I'm going to travel later, I'm going to travel later, I'm going to travel later, then later come and you got too much to do. Like, I just don't want to be there. So I don't know when I should start prioritizing traveling and experiencing life and stuff. 20s is so weird. It's like I'm too old for this or I'm too young for that. Like, that's like that with dating too. Like, I am ready to be in a committed relationship. Like, I don't got time to be playing and dating around and messing with people who I don't really like. And shit, y'all always want to play and finesse people. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. Y'all just talking to hit or just talking to get money from it, just talking to get back at something. Like, just all these games. Like, nobody got time for that. That's the I'm too old for this. But everybody too young to be committed. I'm in my 20s. I want to have fun. What is having fun? Going around humping on 30,000 people? Like, who got time for that? You can experience fun with one person. Like, I ain't made for this generation. I just need me a good old man. This is the Black Opal True Color Foundation Stick in Ebony Brown. I'm using it for bronze / contour. A little bit of both. But, damn, I got that on my hair. What kind of summer y'all having? I'm asking, was I having a hot girl summer? No. I got time for that. First off, it be too damn hot outside to be having liquor in your body every time you, like, all the time. Girl, drink some water. Keep drinking all this. No, I love Meg. I love Meg Thee Stallion. I love what she about, but and she be eating healthy, so she be. I hope if y'all going hot girl summer, y'all need to be going Megan too. Cause sis be on some vegan, vegetarian types. Like, she be feeling her body properly. She don't just be putting all the Douce and Henny in her body. She treat herself well. So I hope y'all doing that too. I hope y'all not just going out drinking Henny. Let's also appreciate the fact that 2019 created a whole bunch of bosses. Yo, everybody is starting their own business. That's dumb. That's dope as hell. Like, buy black. Let's take over. Let's keep that money in our community. Like, that's so lit. I love it. I love it. I love it. Like, I've seen so many people start businesses. It's so, yo, the amount of resources we have nowadays, free resources, that makes it so easy to, like, gain knowledge about how to start a business, and just people who are willing to mentor you, like, or be a consultant to help you, you know, start a business is crazy. Like, you can do this. It take money, it do, because the bitch is in debt to herself. I've been putting so much of my own personal money into my business, so I have to build my business credit so I can, you know, get people to give me some money so I can expand. But yeah, credit is so, oh my god, do y'all want a video on credit, like the real basics of credit? I want to do a video talking about different things: money, budgeting, cutting expenses, all that. I hope y'all would like something like that. If y'all wouldn't, I'm still gonna do it though, cause somebody gonna like it. But I would like to know if the people who do watch me now are interested in that type of stuff, or what type of stuff do y'all like. I don't know why I just put this concealer under here. I should have put some foundation, but whatever. Yeah. life is going. I won't complain. I'm trying to get out of that. I'm trying to create better habits because I am a complainer. Everybody was dragging my man, Chris, because I think it's the Nita Stack song. I'm a Nita Stack. He said, only bitches with the black girls with the pretty hair or something like that. And it was going in on him. I'm like, damn, Chris. First off, you know I was quick to defend him because every single artist claims they like girls pretty light skin, long hair, or girls with fat butts, or girls with curly hair, hazel eyes, brown eyes. Like, everybody always say they like a certain thing. Like, you have a fantasy, you have something that you usually gear towards. We know that. But also think that it's a time period where the black community is super sensitive and want to be respected, especially by our black men. So I completely understand everybody going crazy because, you know, like, what you consider good hair, like, what is, but we know what guys consider good hair. We know what the world considers good hair. Like, we know that, and we know it ain't our 4C kinky hair. Like, so I completely get it, but I'm just like, yo, I feel like everybody makes it so much bigger when it's Chris. That man been getting attacked all his life, like, so he gonna do what he want. And I feel like everybody has a preference. When I was like younger, I used to always be like, I like light skinned guys. Everybody I dated was light skinned. Girl, if he like black girls with curly hair, they need to be loved too. Somebody out there like us. Possibly not, because I ain't never hear no rapper rap about no Wale and J. Cole be rapping about they black girls, they black queens, but I ain't never hear nobody say I like a girl with some kinky hair. I like girl with shrinkage. With Scott, my hair shrinks. Do you love that too? Do you love this 4Z hair? Like, that's cool though. It is what it is. Just find you a man who appreciates your blackness, queen, and it's just that. Like, that's how I'm bumming. This is Sacha Buttercup. And this brush is the BH Cosmetics 24 brushes. It's like a little round fluffy brush, setting, not baking, setting. This was the True Complexion Contour Palette by Black Radiance in the color medium to dark, and I use the darkest shade, the contour shade. Now I'm just buffing it out. I'm gonna go in with the Fit Me 360 pressed powder, matte and polish, and this little old brush from BH Cosmetics that I have for 500 years, and kind of is really, this is like a little bit darker than my complexion, but I use it to blend all of the setting powders together. So I'm using this shade right here, and I'm just doing a little smoke. I'm literally just going to use this color. I'm gonna need a stack. No, I'm gonna take some of this highlighter. This is the Ofra. Is that the name? I'm not really a highlighter person no more. I used to love me a glow, but now I just like, I love a matte. Ooh, I used to live for this. Come here. Okay. First off, I don't think I'm not putting on highlighter. That might be why I hate it. Like, how people highlighter be looking wet? Oh, like that. This is the Hairlam Mink Lashes Period Pole. This is the Style Safari. I love these. I love these lashes. They're so freaking pretty. They're so me. Like, so I'm going to be using the Candy Shop Cosmetics matte lipstick in the shade Toffee. They're super pigmented. Like, look at that. That was one So I hope I got enough cute pics. I really hope I do. I think I do. I'm gonna add this lip gloss over top of it. Look at that. Voluptuous. I have in my Glam Duo Pack hairpins, and I'm just giving y'all all around brats. Like, walk in the club, pop a bottle, pop a ball. Bitches don't like me, that baby daddy give me this. My phone is on 3%, so I got 3 seconds to end this video. I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoy talking to me. I hope y'all, listening to me talk. And I hope y'all like the look because I'm giving face. And that's a wrap, sweeties, because I am serving just to do my homework and I don't have a man so he can't even see it. Bye.